is our introduction to our fall season of Bruise but Not Broken. We are truly excited to share our life with you. Bits and pieces, peaks and valleys.
Highs and lows. No cross, no crown.
Bruise but Not Broken is coming this fall. I am so excited. We finally have arrived to this beautiful, sweet, special place where we can be a living testimony of our life, our individual life, our old life, our new life, our life.
And life to come.
And the life to come.
That's why I'm really looking forward to Bruise Not Broken, because I believe it's a testament to where we're headed. And obviously now we are in the public eye, so everybody gets the smears from here on out. So, and with that, it's only right, we feel, to give you an insight of how we got here, how we overcame things. And I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too. I'm excited. So what we gonna be doing? We gonna be like, okay.
You know what?
We don't even know what we
Everything is in the creative works. If y'all don't know Curtain Heights right now, everything is spirit led. So this is why I'm even took a sabbatical, so I can focus on this. Put some visions together, some really clear thoughts, and creativity more than anything, because I want it to pop. You know, so with that being said, I got ideas of some little skits, so to speak, like dramatization. If I said that word, I think I butchered it. But some dramatized stuff, and then we just go on some theatrical, yes. And then just mix it up with some sit downs, with things of that nature. But we do have figured out there's going to be 3 chapters, 3 different phases of our lives. So the first one going to be from the childhood up until we first met.
Mm-hmm.
Got married.
No, married.
Yeah, from childhood till we got married.
Right.
From marriage to our divorce.
I think Georgia. Divorce? Yeah. I think Georgia. I think we should do when we got married until we got to Georgia for some reason, because at the end of Georgia it was like another whole chapter, like another world opened up.
So you think actually the first chapter?
I think the first chapter should be birth to 1999 whenever we left San Diego. 99, and then we should be 99 to Georgia 2005.
Okay.
Because when we left Georgia, it was another whole experience. Then we can lead to the future. As you can see, we have nothing written out. That's what's going to make it so good. We're just going to flow. But I think that might be the highlights.
Okay.
What you think?
I'm down with whatever. It's everything's a highlight to me. But the pivotal moments that you're referring to, I can see that. I can see how they mix in with where you're going at.
I guess the ship as a whole. I think that's how I see it, like that.
Okay.
Because when you started a divorce, it's like it goes too fast after the divorce.
Okay.
Like boom, 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 boom. It goes quickly after that.
Okay.
Well, at least inside of me.
Okay.
See, that's the thing about this. It is 2 people living one life but different ways. Mm-hmm. So I guess we have to figure out how we're going to chop it. I don't know. We might start. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Definitely get figured out.
So we got kids. We was kids.
Yeah.
We had kids.
Yeah, 16, 15.
Then we got married.
18, 19, 18.
I was 18.
19.
You're older. You're very old. Yeah, right. And then we lived in San Diego. That was so beautiful.
Yeah, our son there.
Yes, we had our son there, the one and
California
only.
Love.
California Love on Valentine's Day.
We might add that in a demonstration as well.
We conceived him on Valentine's Day. We are sure of it. 1998. And you know what? That's why I call one of my candles Terrasana. You remember Terrasana?
That's our city.
That was our little town that we lived in San Diego. So the candles y'all been purchasing is called Terrasana. That is my candle, and that's why I named it Terrasana. It's filled with gardenia.
See, y'all done learned something new today.
Yes, it's filled with gardenia and rose.
And then now y'all get the backdrop behind it.
Because when we left, well, when I left Chicago and I finally made it to San Diego, I remember when I got off the plane, I just kept smelling all these flowers. And then when we got to the place we was living at, it actually had gardenia flowers there. And they are so beautiful.
Yeah.
And they smell so good. So that's why that's the name of my candle. It's the yellow candle, and it's called Terrasana. It is near and dear to my heart because it was a blossom of everything.
Absolutely. Yeah, Bruise Not Broken. It has a lot of different details with our story. Everybody got a story, of course. I believe our story stand out because who get married twice to the same person?
We got married more than twice.
You know, she said it really twice, but we did do a vow renewal.
That was a wedding.
Oh yeah, okay. So we first got married at City Hall. That was like get in, get out, basically. City Hall.
That was a wedding.
So they got 20 people. I'm saying that because now I can see why you said
yes.
wedding. And then we actually had a church wedding.
That is another wedding. I had 3 things, really too.
Yeah.
And then
last but not least, when I actually knew what I was saying I do to for the 3rd time.
3rd wedding. See, it's different when he wanted to get married. He wanted to get married, so that's totally different. So we had 3
First time
weddings.
I knew what I was saying I do to, and then the 2nd time around, I just knew you wanted that ceremony. Mm-hmm. Not saying I wasn't mentally present because I was, but I could not grasp the fullness of what a marriage should be.
But you know what? What's gonna be so cool? He's actually about to marry me again. He just don't know it yet. He's going to take me to a resort somewhere overseas, and he's going to marry me again. And every time I think of it, we're going to get married.
It's like Groundhog Day. You keep reliving the same day over and over.
We're going to get married a bunch of times. I don't even know how many times I want to get married. Probably about 12.
It's cool, man.
That's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. Okay, so what other good stuff we got going on up in there? We got some fun too.
Oh, a lot of fun.
Murder Beach, that was fun for me.
Yeah, a lot of fun. I see a mixture of everything. You know, of course, I don't just see the bad; I see the good. I see the moments of amazement. You know, moments of being surprised. You know, not just with having our kids, but rediscovering ourselves as we're both growing up. And once again, we was kids, 15, 14 when we met. So to grow, literally grow with each other, I thought it's just amazing to me. Yeah. But one story stand out. We was actually talking about this the other day.
What's that?
When I barely knew you, and then you got your my name tattooed on your chest.
Never happened.
Of course she's gonna do that. But I never remember her auntie picked me up. Shout out to you, saying her auntie picked me up. I was in the back seat. She said, "Look." Oh, I said, oh, all them boobies with my name on it.
Never happened.
You know, but the funny part, though, I bring it up because the funny part, then she gonna say, now you gotta get masked. Girl, I never asked you to tattoo my name on you, and now you make it a mandatory?
It was mandatory.
And that's what I did. It got the name put on myself.
And that's why he's about to marry me. Like 10 more times before I leave this earth. He's gonna do it. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. You know, Nick Cannon and Mariah, that's one of the couples I know. They used to get married every year. Yeah, but I want to get married like every moment, like a big moment. Okay. Yeah.
Kind of like taking communion on first Sunday.
Kind of like taking communion. Do this
in
remembrance of me. Oh, and we get to share how we came to Christ. Well, you always been a church boy, but you know, we both came to Christ spiritually relationship. That's gonna be a good story.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Because I grew up in the church, even though I was very, very rebellious. Case in point, I did grow up in there, and I'm grateful that I did. But I think the crazy part is she actually formed a relationship with God before I did. You know, so I think
that's because He left me no choice. Believe me, I didn't have a choice. Who can I run to when I need love? I couldn't find him.
Gone.
So we're gonna get married again.
Some of this may be paid back. Still trying to figure it out now.
Wait, that's what Will said at the table with Jada.
Really?
Like, you owe me for this one. I'm gonna pay you back. Nah, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be bliss. Yeah, it's gonna be good stuff. But yeah, we got so many years. It's gonna be an amazing. But I like the message to it all. Bruise. You go through so many moments, so many scars, internally, spiritually. You don't even know it, on your brain, everywhere. So many bruises.
Absolutely.
But you are not broken.
Absolutely.
Even if we didn't make it back, you're still not broken.
Absolutely. And that's where healing comes in at. Each individual got to be healed, not to be broken. Everybody can't say the word bruised, not broken. You know, a lot of us still walking with that victim mentality because we was victimized. It's not taking that away, not at all. But it comes a time where we got to choose to be healed. You know, bruise is going to be there. It's just what it is. But we got to still choose. And this is why, once again, we've been doing this, these 3 chapters, because there's a lot of substance in it. And I believe our stories touch so many people in different areas.
Yeah.
And I believe that people actually will become healed, you know, and then them themselves will be bruised and not broken. And even a bruise, right? Some people might say, why do you say the word bruise? Because this is earth. If this is earth, this is not heaven.
Yeah.
So we always going to have something to carry. Even Paul, not to get too deep biblically, but Paul himself was like, you know, I got this thorn on my side. You know, he was praying for God to take it away, but at the end of the day, he had to come to realize God's grace is sufficient enough. So we can walk around with our bruises and not be all knotted up, all scarred up.
Yeah.
You know, because life did what life did. And now, just like us, we can share your testimony like we're in the process of sharing ours. So we're taking this very serious. We're taking it.
Even the physical part of it, bruised but not broken. I actually got bruised. That's a big part of our story too.
Yeah.
If you look at the picture, I'm gonna put it as a thumbnail. If you look at that thumbnail and you see the bruise here, it's a story to that. It really happened.
And no, I ain't put my hands on it. You got some people real quick. They'll be like, "Oh no, he's beating her." No, but it is a story with that bruise that she's talking about and that she's gonna share as a thumbnail.
He broke me in 4 places.
Yes.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. I thank God for this moment. We ask that you all subscribe to our channel. There's so many things we're going to be doing and adding to the channel as a ministry as a whole. So much stuff we're going to share. It's some really, really great videos already on there in place.
Absolutely.
So go back down in history and start over again. It's really some good videos we'd like for you guys to see. Make sure you like them, tell your friends, subscribe, share our videos when they come out. We truly appreciate it. But we're excited on a serious note. We're doing it for the glory of God.
Absolutely.
And there's so much glory inside of it, from happiness, joy, pain, anger, forgiveness, unforgiveness, repentance, sin. It is so much stuff that's going to be in there. But at the end of the day, God has the final authority.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the good part.
Restoration. And if I can label one word, I will label restoration, because who would imagine, who would have thought that what was separated can not only come back, but come back even better. I never fathomed that. Even when I had thoughts and attempts on coming back, I never thought that not only we can get back to where we was, but get back even better. You know, but when you hope, you dream, you believe, you stand on it, you speak on it, you continue to choose and have a good outlook, even though things may not be the way you want it to be.
Yeah.
You know, it still leave room for God to blow your mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I know both of us, we kept stating that we want to feel new. We want to feel renewed. You know, we want to feel that youth, that purity. And he allowed us to walk that out. You know, and it took work. But we walked it out, we lived it out. Once that I do, we was pretty much there. And a year later, we're definitely there with more to come. Yeah. You know, so
what's your, what do you think is the funniest, one of the funniest moments of our life together?
One of the funniest moments?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question right there. I guess how we kept bouncing around from different places and different cities.
That's not
still
funny.
Making it. I'm still making it. Look back, that's funny.
Wait, that is not funny.
That's funny.
But that's crazy, because the funniest thing I thought of was something bad too. I actually thought about the time that I was chasing you with the Monte Carlo.
Okay.
And we was cutting through the corner.
Oh yeah.
And
High speed chase.
yeah, we was on high speed chase.
Yeah.
And then I started hitting on top of the hood.
Yeah.
I remember that. But you know, why can't that's so funny? That is funny in my head when I see myself doing it.
And once again, you're not broken from it. You know, it left some bruises, you know, but you're not broken from it. So now you're able to look back and have a chuckle, a laugh, you know.
Ooh, so time does heal all wounds.
If we let it.
If you let it.
If we let it.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me though, we move a lot, y'all. We move. We talking about unstable and dysfunctional.
I like moving.
You know. So for me,
I can't wait to move now.
To look back, and this will be our last move once we purchase our new home.
I believe him too.
This is it.
It's gonna be the last one.
We've been here for 3 years now. So 2 years, 3. It's going our 3rd year. So, but our next
I stuck with dates. He'll be doing all dates.
My next residence, I'm gonna die there. You know, period.
We getting a timeshare or something. I need to have something.
Well, no, I don't mind getting rental homes and stuff, investment homes. But as far as my permanent address, that's it. That's all.
You sound like an old man.
Because I am an old man now.
Hey.
I'm 42. I feel like
when
I'm 20.
When a man gets tired.
My man and my soul, girl, please.
You tired?
I'm tired.
You sure?
Tired.
You sure you
I ain't
tired?
got time for all that extra stuff.
I thought that you was called Speedy Gonzalez.
Still Speedy. That'll never change. I'm still the same OG. You know,
same OG.
I just use my energy in the other areas.
Yeah. This gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. A lot of it's gonna be sporadic. A lot of it's gonna be scripted out. But as she stated little moments ago, check out our older videos because we're definitely not new to this. We're true to this, but I believe that God done enhanced our ability to be creative with what we're about to do. We have so many videos on there now for Voice Man Production. So many different videos, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
And then you guys can start being a part of our workshops. We're going to be having some marriage workshops and seminars in the future. We definitely want you guys to be a part of those where you can learn what not to do.
Yeah. And if I can't stress this enough. Let's be real right now because a lot of people are stuck in their ways. They done been married 5, 10, 15 years. And they have no hope a lot of times. So I really want to catch those before you get married. For those that's just got married, because I know that we can really catch you guys and save you from so much on what you're about to face or the possibilities of what you're gonna face. So I really encourage you. A lot of times people are like, I ain't got a man, I don't want a man. But you may have a man one day. Your daughter may be getting ready to get married or in relationships. Your son, you know, he needs to know what he's saying I do too. So I really encourage those that's not even in a relationship be a part of this as well.
Yeah. What is your biggest advice for a married couple?
Be honest and communicate. Even when you don't know how to communicate, you know, don't start fussing, cussing, don't even start shutting down. You know, if you can only communicate with your ears and say, you know what, I heard you, and let me come back to you. I think that'd be great versus just shutting down or automatically say they tripping. So I would say that is so key that it isn't funny. But what about you?
I thought about 30 things at one time. Definitely be honest and learn how to forgive.
Yeah.
Learn how to forgive.
But we all gonna screw up. It's just the reality of life. Our goal is not to screw up on the same thing over and over.
And that's a problem.
And that's where honesty comes in there. If you jacked up, you jacked up. That person need to know how jacked up you is before they say, I do, and get involved with you. You don't want that entanglement. You know, you want that connection. You want that yokeness, but not an entanglement. And that's what last spring 4th is an entanglement because, you know, it leaves a person guessing and wondering. Now you got these other spirits creeping in because we set that tone. So even if they don't like it, still be honest. Please be honest.
I agree. I really do agree. That's good stuff. Anything you want to ask or throw out there?
Just more than anything, just get ready. You know, it's going to be a heavy hitter. We're looking at having everything drop this fall as far as our first season. This coming fall, so get ready, get excited. Keep your mind open to what's to come. Once again, this is ministry at its best, as I would like to call church without walls. So God is inspiring us to take it to another level with another look. And for those that have been in church 20, 30 years, you may never seen this look before. For those that have been wanting to know what church look like, I think this is a great opportunity for not only for you to see, but to also want to be a part of it, because this is where healing comes at. This is where understanding. This is where being stable-minded comes in at. And then two, we makes it plain. So we actually, you're like, man, this is real. I can actually do some of these tools.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited. I'm ready. I like what you just said.
What's that?
It may not look like something you've seen before. I think that's what we are.
Oh, absolutely.
I never saw a relationship like this before.
I haven't either. I done read novels and stuff, but not real.
Well, you read a novel.
I have read quite a few novels when I was on
You talking
my.
about TDJ?
Not just TDJ. when we was not together,
Okay.
I started picking up novels.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Why you stop?
Well, I stopped because I started creating my own novel again.
Oh, he's so good with words, y'all. He's so good with words. Lord have mercy.
But
yeah,
not
but I haven't
so
though.
much.
I haven't saw a relationship like this.
Yeah. But now this is something, like I said, of course we're not reinventing the wheel, but we're definitely putting our own flavor. And that's the beautiful thing about being unique. You know what I mean? You bring your own flavor to the table. You know, everybody got salt and pepper. But what about some of that sexual chocolate right there? And some of this caramel right here?
I'm going to be doing that expression a lot. A lot. Alright, so we're about to start thinking and creating and writing, visualizing, all that good stuff. Bruised but not broken. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Fall 2020, in spite of everything that's going on, we finna do this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's some newness. But yeah, so we thank you guys. We definitely big ups for those that have been a part of our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Once again, we got more to come. Go back once again. It's a timeless videos on there. We don't do things just for the moment. We do things for to last everlasting, from generation to generation. And bruised but not broken would not be no different.
I am so in love with my new husband. I've been married 1 year. Alright, talk to you guys soon. More to come. Bye bye. I sound like Sister Paula.
Oh yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Rest in peace, Sister Paula.